5 men sit in silence, a wood-paneled room, phones in hand, clocks ticking louder than they should. At exactly 11 a.m. they begin. This is not a meeting. This is a ritual that decides the price of gold and whether the global economy survives another day. Because if the price rises, even slightly, the dollar collapses. And behind this quiet ritual, there is a secret war. A war fought not with weapons, but with gold. In 1944, as World War II was ending, the world made a deal. At Bretton Woods Conference, they built a new financial system. Simple, elegant, dangerous. The US dollar would become the world's money, and every dollar would be backed by gold, $35, 1 ounce, fixed, permanent, untouchable, and the United States held the key, nearly 75% of the world's gold reserves. It looked unbreakable, but there was a flaw, a quiet contradiction. The more the world needed dollars, the more the US had to print them, and eventually there would be more dollars than gold to back them. October 1960, the illusion shatters. Gold in London suddenly jumps from $35 to over $40. A panic, a signal. The market is no longer listening, and for the first time, the world sees the truth. The system can be attacked, and it can lose. In 1961, the response is immediate. Silent, coordinated, secret. 8 of the world's most powerful central banks form an alliance. The London Gold Pool, led by the United States, operated through London, hidden from the public. Their mission? Control the price of gold at any cost. If gold rises above $35, they flood the market, dump gold, crush the price. If it falls, they buy it back, stabilize the illusion. For a moment, it works. They even profit, but beneath the surface, they are bleeding. Then, the rebellion begins. A single man steps forward. Charles de Gaulle, February 1965. He speaks to the world. Gold has no nationality. This is not a speech, this is a declaration of war, because de Gaulle sees the system for what it is. America's exorbitant privilege, printing paper, while the rest of the world sends real goods. And behind the scenes, France is already moving, quietly, systematically, draining America's gold. They call it Operation Vide-Gousset. Empty the pocket. Over 3,300 tons of gold removed from New York, shipped to France, 44 ship voyages, 129 flights, gold bars loaded onto planes, like cargo in a war zone, every shipment, a direct hit to the US Reserve, every bar, one step closer to collapse. And the most dangerous part? France is still inside the gold pool, draining it from within. Then the next domino falls. Britain, the pound sterling, the dollar's first line of defense. November 18th, 1967. It breaks. Devalued overnight. Confidence shatters, and the market reacts instantly. If the pound can fall, the dollar is next. What follows is not a correction. It is a stampede. Gold demand explodes, not gradually, violently. In just weeks, the gold pool is supplying 75% of the gold leaving U.S. reserves. This is no longer defense. This is survival, and the market knows it. The illusion is dying. March 1968. The system enters freefall. In 10 days, $300 million in gold is sold. Then comes March 14th. One day, $400 million. Gone. The pool is breaking. There is not enough gold left. That night, a decision is made. Desperate. Unthinkable. At 1 a.m., Elizabeth II signs the order. London shuts down, markets closed, the world's gold market frozen. This is Black Friday, and the ritual is over. Behind closed doors in Washington, leaders gather. They know the truth now. They cannot win. They cannot control the price anymore, so they change the rules. A two-tier system. Governments trade gold at $35. The public? Let the price float. It's not a solution, it's a surrender. As William McChesney Martin Jr. says, markets don't wait for kings or presidents. For 3 years, the system limps forward, but the core problem remains. Too many dollars, not enough gold. Then, August 1971, the final panic. Foreign nations demand gold, billions at once. The system is about to be emptied. And on a Sunday night, Richard Nixon steps in. He closes the gold window. No more conversion, no more promise, no more $35, just paper. The Bretton Woods system is dead. The London gold pool was never meant to be seen. A secret war, fought to defend a number, $35. But in the end, they didn't lose to enemies. They didn't lose to politics. They lost to reality. Because you can't print trust, you can't manufacture confidence, and you cannot control the price of truth. The world we live in today, of floating currencies, endless debt, and fragile confidence, was born. The moment that system broke. And the question is, if it failed once, what happens when it's tested again? So here's the real question. If the entire global system once depended on a fixed illusion, and that illusion collapsed under pressure, what exactly is holding it together today? And if confidence breaks again, will we even see it coming? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this story made you think differently about money, power, and the hidden systems behind the world, hit like so more people can discover it. And if you want more deep investigations into the forces shaping our world, subscribe to World Power Files, because the most important battles in history are the ones you were never meant to see.